Hey, what's up, guys? Dan here again, and today I'm going to be talking about how to start an online business even if you're poor. Okay, even if you're completely broke, even if you're making no money, or you're stuck at a job, you're stuck in a rut at a 9 to 5, and you're just like, you can't take it anymore. I'm going to lay it down to you. I'm going to break it all down for you. It's going to be very simple. So I wrote up this little guide over here and this little Word doc right here, and I'm going to tell you guys, the step-by-step process that worked for me, and the step-by-step proven process that has worked for so many other entrepreneurs here on YouTube and just in general. And I know that this works. I use this myself, and I just want to share it with you guys. Okay, so let's get started. Okay, so the number one thing you have to do, the very first thing you have to do, and this is so important, guys. Like really important. Okay, this is like 80% of it right here. Okay. That is, you must get into the entrepreneurial mindset, okay? This is crucial, okay? A lot of people skip this, okay? What I've been seeing lately is that, with all the new, get-rich-quick schemes and, even regular, actual viable income streams, like, for example, Amazon FBA, Shopify, all this stuff that's, going on right now, and everybody's just trying to dive into it without, getting into the entrepreneurial mindset first, okay? This right here, and I'm going to share you guys, my exact journey, okay? So getting into the entrepreneurial mindset for me, I was still in school, and meanwhile, while I was in school, while everyone was just like going out and just, I don't know, doing, absolutely nothing, I was like sitting there, I was reading nonstop about, entrepreneurship books, personal development, all this stuff. And that really helped me a lot, okay? And I had so much time in school to read, so that's why I'm here where I am today. It's literally been responsible for my success. If I wasn't in the mindset, I would have been, there would have been so many times where I would have been like, wow, this is such a waste of time. Like, what am I doing with my life? Why do I just not like stay in school? And I dropped out, by the way. And and why do I just not go the traditional path and just get a 9 to 5 job and whatever? But thankfully I actually stuck to this, and it is so important, okay? And how do you get into the entrepreneurial mindset, okay? Like I said, it's 80% of your success. The other 20% is actually doing things, which I'm going to talk about as well in this video, okay? So just believe me, it's 80% of it. Once you're in the mindset, your whole life is changed forever, okay? You will never think the same way, okay? You're gonna insert yourself into the thinking of the 1%, okay? The rest of people, 99%, they just won't understand you, okay? There's gonna be huge conflict between them and between you, your way of thinking and their way of thinking. And what you're gonna have to do, you're gonna have to listen to them, especially if it's like your parents, your relatives. You're just gonna have to be like, and then just throw that shit out in the garbage, okay? Like, obviously, don't be mean to your parents and stuff like that, but I'm just saying, most people don't know what they're talking about, and especially, on the journey that you're about to embark on, it's very crucial that you have tunnel vision, okay? And you get into that entrepreneurial mindset and you keep it. And how do you keep it, by the way? You keep reading books and stuff like that. So the easiest place to start is books, okay? And I know you guys, want to already, get started making money very quickly tomorrow, I know many of you probably would love to make like $1,000 in the next week, obviously, So yes, you can do that. However, it won't be like long term, okay? You always want to play the long game. Listen to Warren Buffett, that's the investor, one of the richest men in the world. He always says play the long game, okay? Because if you get the mindset, if you play the long game, if you ever become rich and then go broke again, you'll always get rich again, okay? Because the thoughts are ingrained in your mind, okay? So the easiest place to start is to read books. Okay, here's the books that I recommend that really made an impact on me. I've read many more, and I recommend you do the same. Eventually, you just start to love, to read books and stuff. I always read books now because, it's just new ideas. Basically, you have to realize that once you become an entrepreneur, it's a whole way of life. Like, you have to be constantly learning till your death. School is never out. You never graduate. Okay, and the easiest way to do that is to read books and get the ideas of the greatest minds in your head, okay? People that have already achieved what you want to achieve, so, entrepreneurs and stuff like that, you get their ideas and you stick them in your head, and that way you have you have a much higher chance of success. So some of the books that I recommend that have, made profound changes in my life. So first, Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill. This one's a classic, but it's like essential, okay? This one is it's kind of spiritual too, but it will give you that self-confidence that you need, because it's all about self-esteem and self-confidence. If you don't have the self-esteem, you won't get rich, okay? You're just not going to get anywhere. It all starts with self-esteem, it all starts with confidence, and it all starts with believing in yourself and taking actions. So, Think and Grow Rich, strong recommendation right here. This one is life-changing. Millionaire Fastlane, this is the one that changed my life, okay? And by the way, I was saying how long did it take me to get into the mindset? I think it took me about, before I actually started making my first, money online, I really didn't even try. Like, I was just reading books because I was in school, and I was kind of just like, reading books and reading about the stuff, and I just wanted to, see whether it was for me or not. And then I realized, wow, like, this is the way. Like, if I don't do this, then I'm missing out on such, insane opportunity. So, yeah, so it took me about, I'd say like a year before I actually started my business, which is Amazon FBA, and I'm going to talk about that later. I was reading all of these books, and it really, really helped me out because I knew that this is the way to go. So, Millionaire Fastlane was the one that I read that really made a profound change in my life. Like, it impacted my life so much. Like, it was absolutely incredible. MJ DeMarco, he just like really gives it to you. He's kind of an arrogant guy, but that's what, you got to be arrogant. You got to kind of have this superiority complex, believe in yourself, believe that you're capable of achieving more than 99% of people. And this book will lay it out for you. It will tell you exactly what kind of businesses you should be getting into. And yeah, just reading this really will make a profound change in your life. Unscripted, he also wrote about that. It's kind of more hardcore. And 4-Hour Workweek, obviously, essential for internet entrepreneurs. It's like, how to live like the laptop lifestyle, on a beach somewhere and whatever. This book will tell you all about that. Rich Dad Poor Dad, that's like very basic. I would recommend reading this one first, by the way. It's like a very basic guide toward how to achieve financial freedom. Outwitting the Devil, you don't have to read this one. I strongly recommend you do. It's all about how to stay on your purpose, how to have tunnel vision, because that's what you need, and how to achieve anything you set your mind to, and how to, shut out everybody else's opinions, okay? And this one might be controversial. I know a lot of people don't like Tai Lopez for some reason, but he's helped me so much in my life. 67 Steps, I bought his 67 Steps program. Very, very, very useful. Completely changed my life. It's 67 recordings, and it's about basically like, you step 1, step 2. So you take 67 steps, and it will ingrain the billionaire mind into you. So, you're going to be conditioned. Your brain is going to be rewired to become a multimillionaire or even a billionaire. So, it takes the principles of the greatest people, puts it in your mind. So that's great. So, you must get into the mindset. You can't skip this part, okay? Please don't skip this part. Don't be lazy, okay? Don't be lazy. Don't try to think that you're smarter than everyone else and just jump to the, actually making the money without, getting the mindset in your head. You're not going to get anywhere. Trust me. So once you've got the mindset in you, once you've read these books, once you don't have to read all of them, okay? Just read a couple of them. I'd say read 2 or 3, then you can get started. I'm not trying to tell you guys to, put this all off until the end, okay? Just, you got to realize when you're poor and when you're broke and when you're just lonely in the world and when you're just, nothing's going right and you're just like, wow, why am I at this job? Okay? The one thing that will help you the most is that, that light at the end of the tunnel and that hope that you will get by reading these books, because you'll see that there's so much more to your life that you can be doing, okay? That's why I recommend books, okay? They will give you that hope and you'll realize that you're capable of so much more, okay? So step 2, once you got the mindset in you, okay, however long that will take you, go at your own pace, live your life. I'm not going to tell you what to do, but this is what worked for me. Step 2, choose an income stream, okay? I recommend, obviously, this is a channel for internet entrepreneurship, passive income, financial freedom through online business. I recommend starting an online business. Like, there's just nothing like it today. It's like, the internet has produced so many multimillionaires, and it's just so scalable. You can literally reach anybody in the world. Like, people from Australia can be buying from you, like Zimbabwe. It's crazy, okay? So these are income streams that I know work, okay? And I would recommend taking one of these. And you must take a course, guys. Please take a course, okay? Most of the time they cost a lot, okay? I have a video on whether courses are worth it or not. They're always worth it, okay? I actually calculated the return on investment for my Amazon course that I personally took a while back. The return on investment for that Amazon course, guys, was like 160,000%. That was my like ROI. And that's basically knowledge. Like, when you pay $1,000, you can expect, if you take action and the course is like half decent, you will make a ton of money. You'll make that money back, and it's crazy. It's like you're literally scamming the person, because like they give you, their whole livelihood, how they made all their money. You just go and copy them, and you make, way more than the course cost, okay? And that way you also, like avoid all the mistakes that, are so commonly happen at the beginning of every income stream, right? You just avoid all of that. You get the experience, you get a mentor kind of through the course, and it's just, I recommend it so much, guys. You will shortcut your way. Like, instead of taking 2 years to be successful, it might take you a couple months to be successful, okay? It's literally a shortcut. So please, please, please take a course, okay? Just please. Not because I want you to waste your money or anything like that, okay? Like I said, it's not a waste of money. I know a lot of people think, it's hard for them to understand. Just put it this way, okay? Why? Back in college, if you went to college, okay? In college, when I was in college, they made you take courses, just random courses like general electives and stuff like that. They cost $1,000 each. I know in America it's even more. But I was paying $1,000 for like, people pay $1,000 for like a media arts course or like introduction to Flash, okay? Just because they have to take it, okay? Not even for their major, okay? Like Harry Potter class, an hour, like $1,000, okay? And nobody questions it. But the thing is, how much money would that course make you? Like $0, guaranteed. Like, introduction to Photoshop, $0. Like introduction to Harry Potter, whatever it is that you're taking there, like American history, yeah, it's cool, but $0. It will literally make you $0, okay? And people I don't understand, but people can't pay the same amount for a course that has a chance of completely changing their life, okay? I don't know, guys. Just please, like, that's a good analogy, I think. Like, please just remember that, okay? So, take a course, okay? Just, you'll thank me later, okay? My personal recommendation to choose an income stream, because this is how I'm making most of my money now, Amazon FBA, okay? I'm making multiple six figures a year from this, okay? I know it, like, you know, very, very well, like, extremely well, to a point where I can just launch any product and make money, okay? Amazon FBA, my whole channel is pretty much dedicated to it, and obviously other sources of passive income, but it's, like, in my opinion, the easiest, okay? By the way, if you don't have money to take a course, first of all, I would say save up to take a course, you know, just do whatever you want, save up from your job or whatever, take the course. But if you really don't, you know, if you don't want to take the course and you're too stubborn to spend the money and you're too cheap, basically, you can watch the videos on my channel. I've got a lot of free content. You can try it out, but you can't come back bitching that it failed, okay? So just remember that. So Amazon FBA is my personal recommendation. You will make money, okay? Just take action. You will make money. So for Amazon FBA, I got a great course in the description below of all my videos. You can check it out. Trust me, it's incredible. And yeah, so I can guarantee you guys, Amazon FBA, in my opinion, it's the lowest hanging fruit right now in 2017, 2018, 2019. Largest e-commerce site in the world, just not enough sellers, okay? So, you know, I truly believe every single one of you can be making $4,000 a month. Every single one of you can guaranteed be making $4,000 a month from Amazon FBA in the next like 6 to 8 months, okay? Guaranteed. So probably even earlier. Okay. So the other income streams that you can consider, because Amazon FBA isn't for everybody. Okay. You got to choose what you like best. Okay. E-commerce, affiliate marketing, social media marketing. I've got a video on the 5 easiest ways or the 5 fastest ways of making money online. And it talks about these income streams in depth. Okay. So I'm going to link that in the description below. So just choose one. Okay. Take a course on it. Okay. And, do the course and take action. Don't watch the whole course. Just like, go step by step. Whenever you need to learn something, watch that and then take the action. Okay. So just, start the business, start actually doing something, because if you take the course and don't do anything, you're just going to throw all your money in the trash. Okay. So choose one. Okay. But whether it's Shopify, affiliate marketing, social media marketing, and just get started, or Amazon FBA, of course. And meanwhile, this is optional. Okay. But I would recommend doing this if you guys are, not afraid of like speaking to the camera and stuff like that, and you guys are just okay with that, because I know a lot of people have problems. By the way, you're gonna have to get over that eventually, like these stupid fears that you have. Entrepreneurship isn't for pussies, okay? Like this game just weeds pussies out like left and right, okay? So but I would personally strongly recommend building a personal brand, like a YouTube channel, okay? Because that is gonna make you so much money in your life, because you'll be able to share your journey. You're gonna create an audience, and that audience you'll be able to leverage it to create products, sell it to them, affiliate marketing, like through your channel. It's crazy. It's what I'm doing, and it's so fulfilling, because I get so many messages every single day from people being like, wow, Dan, you've inspired me. Like, can you be my mentor and all this stuff? So yeah, so just that's optional. Okay, you don't have to do it, but it's a really good way. Personal branding is the way to go in 2017. Okay, so step 3. Once you chose your income stream, fully commit and take action. Okay, so start. So you don't have to watch the whole course that you take. Just watch like whatever you need to watch. Maybe like the first like module or a couple of videos, and then once you're like, okay, I can actually start this thing. Like, I don't know, you don't have to see the whole way through, but just kind of start it and go out. If it's social media marketing, go out and start getting clients. If it's Amazon, start doing product research. Okay, just start. By the way, I didn't mention, okay, let's go to the top. During this whole process, okay, you need to sustain yourself, obviously, financially, right? You have bills to pay, you have rent, you might have kids, you have food to put on the table, right? So there's 2 ways you can do this, okay? You can either keep your existing job if you have a job, okay? I would strongly recommend keep it. Do not quit, okay? Do not quit, please, okay? Keep the job, okay? And if you don't want to, work a job, if you're really so tired of your job, start a cash flow business, okay? And this is kind of harder, but if you're 21 years old, kind of like me, I think, and whatever age you are, it doesn't matter. What I did when it worked for me, I started a window cleaning business, and I just basically went out, bought window cleaning gear with my buddy. We split the profits, and we just cleaned windows. We went out door to door to like rich neighborhoods, and we just cleaned windows. And it's a very high profit business. All it takes is when you sell your time for money, okay? So basically, at the beginning, when you have no money to invest, because money makes money, you're gonna have to sell a lot of your time for money, okay? So the whole point of this is to sustain yourself financially and to be able to afford the course and for example, for Amazon FBA, your first product, okay? So that's gonna cost you $1,000 or more, okay? You can also do retail arbitrage with Amazon FBA. I'm gonna make a couple videos on that. Basically, you need like $50 or $100. You just basically go to the store. You look for like deals for like discounted stuff, and you kind of like walk around with your phone there, and you check what you can actually take from the store. You can buy it there, and then you can sell it on Amazon. You basically ship it to the warehouse, and you can sell it on Amazon for a much higher price and make a profit. That's only viable if you don't have any money, just to save up money for your like for like the course that you're going to take, and like you're actually investing into your income stream and getting the business started. Okay, so that's what I would do. Either start a cash flow business, which is going to selling your time for cash, window cleaning, lawn maintenance, landscaping, whatever it is. There's so many ways, just like service type businesses, right? Or keep your job, okay, and work on the evenings, weekends until it starts bringing in cash. Like go to work, come back, work on the business, do product research, do whatever it is that you can do, put in the effort, okay, and after you're making double from your online business every month, then your job, quit your job. Okay, you don't need to work your job anymore. Quit your job. Meanwhile, watch my videos and other entrepreneurs on YouTube for inspiration, because it's gonna inspire you, and you guys can kind of like I can be like, obviously my subscribers see me as a mentor because I'm ahead of them a little bit in the game. I'm like I've made I already have like an established online business, and also another thing I do is to read biographies. Okay, I do that a lot, especially before bed. I read great biographies are Total Recall, Arnold Schwarzenegger, Snowball, Warren Buffett. Like there's just so many good biographies, Elon Musk, because they teach you the traits of the successful people. Right, because you can like see like, wow, okay, like persistence, confidence, they believed in themselves, they stopped at nothing, okay, and it gives you that hope as well. Like all you need in this time, okay, between $0 and a steady income a month, you need hope, okay, and how are you going to keep that in confidence? And how are you going to keep that is reading stories of other people and reading their journeys, okay, that's going to give you that hope. And during this whole time, you need to focus only on making your first dollar, nothing else, okay? Too many people focus on like other garbage. You need to focus on making your first dollar, nothing else. Don't focus on any LLCs or any legal crap, okay? There's no point in doing any of that if you're not going to make any money, okay? Focus on making your first dollar, then you can worry about anything else, okay? Because so many people don't even get to that. Number 5, find mentors. This is essential, okay? I can be your mentor kind of through this video, obviously, and through my videos, right? Or by the way, you can join my mentorship giveaway. I have this one going on where you can just watch a video, win a free mentorship with me for Amazon FBA. I'm going to get you from 0 to a full-time income. And by the time you're watching this video, the mentorship group might be open. So just check it out. I'm going to have a link to it in the description below. Mentors are essential because, and by the way, don't try to get mentors that are like very ahead of you. So if you're making like no money, don't try to find a mentor that's making $1 million a year, okay? There's no point, okay? There's too much of a gap there, okay? That mentor doesn't know kind of how to speak in your language for you to understand, okay? Because they're way too advanced. So you need to find someone that's just ahead of you. So if you're making $0 a month, find someone that's making $3,000 a month, $4,000 a month, maybe $8,000 a month max, okay? Like 6 figures, okay? Like that's fine, okay? But nothing else, okay? So mentors, very, very important. And you can, it's kind of hard to find mentors, but books, that's like a mentor right there. If you read books, that's like a virtual mentor. Like for example, Jeff Bezos, he read the guy that made Amazon. He read Made in America like millions of times because he wanted to have kind of what's his name, Sam Walton, the guy that made Walmart, as his mentor, even though Sam Walton was dead. So it's kind of a way to speak with the dead. Okay, so just find mentors, very important. And also very important is prove yourself in one income stream. Okay, have that income stream consistently bringing you money every month. And then once that's happening, rinse and repeat, scale the income stream. Okay, so for example, on Amazon, you got one successful product. Okay, now focus on expanding, focus on branding, get like find a second product, find a third product, find a fourth product. Okay, and I would say once you're making a certain amount of money, so for me, this is my plan. Once I'm going to make $50,000 a month, I'm making about 36 right now. Once I'm going to make $50,000 a month, which is very soon, on Amazon, I'm going to start looking into other businesses. Okay, because once your business is making a ton of money for you, whatever money it is that you want, you got to that goal, and it's fully automated and it requires minimal supervision. Okay, it's still going to require maybe like a couple hours a month, but minimal supervision. You've got all this free time to explore other income streams. So affiliate marketing, personal branding. So that's what I'm doing, personal branding. So yeah, don't have shiny object syndrome. That's the thing that kills entrepreneurs the most. Okay, don't start one thing, kind of half-assed and then start another thing, and then kind of don't basically like go into the pool kind of like half deep. Okay, go all the way. Okay, you want to go all the way where the sharks are swimming into the ocean. Okay, and once you prove yourself in one income stream, once that's automated, it's making you money, then you can relax a little bit. You can celebrate, go on a vacation, do whatever you want, come back, and then try to take another course, learn another income stream. Okay, by the way, courses, fastest way and easiest way to learn and how to make money and how to dive into new income streams. Okay, and like I said, once you're making a lot from one stream and it's fully automated, dive into the income stream. And by now you are making guaranteed, how much are you making? Minimum $100,000 a year, like $100,000. Once you know this information, guys, it's very easy to make money. Okay, so I hope this video helped you guys out. Trust me, guys, making money online, there's never been a better time ever to become an entrepreneur, especially an online entrepreneur. Internet's just so accessible. Anyone can do it. Anyone watching this video, like I said, I guarantee every single person can be making double their job income at least from any of these income streams. If you guys are interested, check out my other Amazon videos. And by the time you're watching this, probably have so many more videos about other income streams. So yeah, if you guys enjoyed this video, subscribe to the channel, like the video, leave a comment, follow me on social media, links in the description, Snapchat, Instagram. And yeah, once again, thanks for watching. See ya.